Hey guys, welcome to my podcast. Assalamu'alaikuum. Hi guys. In the second podcast, I would like to share my opinion and open a discussion for you guys about one thing that's still related to psychology, and this is about self-talk. Have you guys tried a self-talk before? For me, this is kind of my routine, my daily routine. I mean, I I did it for several times, maybe for many times, because I got a benefit from doing self-talk. I usually did a self-talk when I felt so stressed, so angry with someone or something. And when I did a self-talk, I could say everything. I could say every words I want. I don't mind any words that could hurt someone because I throw it to no one. Thus, when I did a self-talk, I think I realized every negativity in my head, in my mind, in my heart, and it is just I feel so relieved when I did a self-talk, and the result is when I was in when I was angry with someone and finally I met that person, I'm not in the state of a high level of angry. I mean, my angry has gone when I did a self-talk. So when I met the person I'm not as angry as before. So I could control my emotions. I could control my words. I could control my body language, and I think this is kind of a beautiful way to manage my controls, to exercise how to control myself. Maybe some of you guys will felt so awkward with this, and when I did the self-talk, I felt that I was two. There is two me. Like when I choose some opinion about something, and then I reply, and then the second me replies that the previous argument of my first me, of the first me, and it was like joking. It was like making a conversation of two guys, and surprisingly, I could do a self-talk for long periods, for maybe 30 minutes or 15 minutes. And when I did the self-talk, I feel like I could be so honest to myself. I could hear what my heart is saying. Another benefit when I did the self-talk is I could manage my words. I could filter my words. I could keep another heart in a good condition as well. And actually, these skills help my emotional intelligence because every word that I throw to someone inshallah, that's all are a positivity. I think this is one of many ways to to manage to what is it to release every negativity that we got. And I think I love to do self-talk. Because when we couldn't manage our words to other, it could break our relations with others, and I want to prevent this by doing a self-talk. This still sounds so strange, I know it, but if you try it for once, actually I don't know what will happen to you, but for me it's such a good thing. Oh, I just remember, I'm not only doing a self-talk when I was so stressed or feeling so angry, but actually when I did my my task, for example, or when I read some papers and I felt so confused, and then I just joke with my PC like, oh my god, how could it be? How could this is so minus? How could it blah 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 blah? Also, I remember another thing about this self-talk. I realized that I did it in many places, maybe in everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. For example, when I was in a mall and I felt something wrong with the condition, I spontaneously talk to everything around me. Yeah. And I just realized something. In the previous example, I mentioned that when I was reading a paper of astronomy, then I felt so confused, and then I did a self-talk. It is more efficient to trigger me to think how to solve that confusedness, and several times I found the way about it. So in brief, for me, doing a self-talk is not a bad thing. Yeah, because it gives me a benefit. So many benefits I got by doing a self-talk. That's all my opinion about self-talk. If you have another comments or arguments about this topic, you could type it in the comment column below. And I think this topic is so personal that I will not make a general conclusion about it. So thank you very much for listening to my podcast about self-talk. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you in the next podcast. Bye bye. Assalamu'alaikum.